All right, is this thing working? Let's see. It looks to be working. Nice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Cyclone here. It's old Grim Dawn, baby. It's old Grim Dawn. Just gonna have fun and chill. It's kind of what today's stream is. Might do some shrine farming. And actually, I'm gonna get some tunes playing. This helps me with farming. I have a little bit of time today. Gotta see my girl, but I have a little time this morning. So I want to do that. I have to play the music first. That would be helpful. Let's see. Yes, that's pretty good. We can do that. Ever heard of Sun Lounger? They're a pretty cool tropical beach electronic. It's Roger Shaw. Sun Lounger, it's pretty cool. Maybe I can watch it from here. Yeah, I should be able to find my channel from here. Yeah. I am not in the algorithm anymore, guys. Let me just see how this sounds on my phone. Can you watch the chat from the phone? I don't know if you can. Just give me 1 second, guys. I need the app. I don't know. I'd prefer if I could just see the chat. No. They need to fix that. Anyway, you know, few people watch these, but I'm gonna basically have this up as a place of reference. It'll be for the records. So if you want to leave a comment, please do. These videos act like a they act like a interactive experience. I want them to be there for anyone who's curious about Grim Dawn or gaming in general. Come back and ask questions or start a discussion. That's what it'll be like. For the purpose of this video, I'm just going to play a very suboptimal but fun Saboteur. Why is it suboptimal? Because A, it's a Saboteur, which is a terrible class, but B, because I'm not using a set, and C, because I don't yet have perfect shoulders. I'm using these right now because of their stat requirements, actually. I do need a better pair that would, for example, do fire damage instead. But right now, I'm hovering on the required physique the required spirit for my helmet, I believe. Yeah, 590 spirit. So these help with the spirit, 57 spirit, because this helmet is boosting my damage pretty nicely with flame touched as well. So this is a pretty good helmet for me. But this is not an optimal character, so you don't have to replicate it if you're trying to min-max the game. But this is a self-found Meteorite Saboteur, which I've shown before, but basically tons of fire damage, tons of area damage. You know, you're just using Fire Strike up close with Fissure to lower their damage. And actually, one thing I have to worry about, my Aether Res is not fully capped with this current build. That's another thing. I would need shoulders that have Aether resistance on them. That's actually more important than having damage. It would help me with not having to use so many stupid ointments. Which, I mean, look, ointments are annoying, but they're not the end of the world. If you run a build that has to have ointment supplement, that's fine. It's just something you might be annoyed about, but it's not the worst thing ever. Like right now, I'm at 76, so I pop the ointment, I'm now okay, right? So I just right now can't sacrifice the damage that I have. It's too good for the current build. It actually allows me to clear shrines in a reasonable amount of time, which, you know, is important. Something I'm also using with this build that's a little bit unorthodox, probably. Well, first of all, I'm using Meteor Strike on Blackwater Cocktail. And this actually allows me to create a pretty nice AoE skill while my main Meteor Strike skill, which is called Apocalypse, is on cooldown. That's a terrible one. I'm just going to sell it. But so I've explained this in other videos, but if you're just coming back for referencing's sake, I'm using this amulet, which gives me the Apocalypse ability, right? I'm not using the mortar style character, although I could convert this to a mortar style character. Absolutely. There's only one problem. I only have 40 points into my Demolitionist, right? I went into this. I had originally wanted this character to be using Blade Spirit a lot more, but I ended up not really going that way. And so because of that, I'm not capped on the demo. And quite frankly, the big one is a 50-point skill. So I could reinvest into that, but I don't like the mortars that much. They miss a lot of the time, and then, like, I don't know, I don't love how it works. That's just me, though. Like, everyone could, I've tried the mortars, and it's just like, I don't love the playstyle. But Apocalypse, I really like. So I use Apocalypse, but I get up close and dirty. And I also use Meteor Shower, or Meteor Storm, whatever the hell it's called. The Devotion skill, which is that right there, which you're seeing. And then if I get a really nasty mob, I can pop both of them. You know, usually Meteor Shower is good enough for normals. And then Apocalypse is more for the bosses and hero enemies. Fire Strike is doing like 50k. That's a nice Aether resistance on there. Oh, there's one. See, I have both skills now. You Stomp. So the thing that's unorthodox about this build right now is that I'm also using these boots. Earth Shatter Treads, which has the Ground Smash ability. This is a defensive skill, which is pretty useful, I have to say, especially when I get surrounded by a bunch of brutes. So that is a good item. I don't get any skills on these pair of boots, But I do really like that ground stomp, which is this. I really like it, and it has a good cooldown too. So I enjoy. What are you doing, Drifter? Go away. Forcing an update or some shit. But I really like the ground stomp a lot. Like, it basically can solo a normal monster because of my two-handed weapon. See that? Pretty awesome. And then Fissure is on Fire Strike because Fissure also nerfs the enemy. So when I'm up close, I want to be nerfing them as much as humanly possible. So that's why I do that. Like this guy here, I don't want to mess with him. So I just nerfed him with Ground Stomp, and then I've used Fissure on my main skill. That's how it works. As you can tell, this is an extreme last cannon style character, no health. So like, certain bosses just completely outclass me right now. But for general farming, it's a pretty fun class. I do Ground Stomp, they're all nerfed, main skill goes in, and I keep nerfing them as much as I can while the meteors fall and destroy everything. That's how the build works. Very simple. But very fun. Very fun. I mean, most people play a two-handed Saboteur stealth strike with a set that gives a big bonus to that gameplay style, and then they have like definitely more health. But Saboteurs in general are pretty squishy, so this is an even squishier Saboteur than normal. And I'm focusing more on the Demolitionist side, which is also unorthodox. Most people focus more on the Nightblade, I believe, if they're going Saboteur, because again, you're going for the dual melee style character, but I'm not. I'm going for a AoE two-handed style character. So different theme altogether for my Saboteur. And just because the health is trash. Everything, I mean, the health is trash, but the build itself is actually pretty damn fun. Attack damage to health, you don't say. Well, I can't pick it up. Yeah, it's a piece of shit. But I really enjoy this character. It's the first character I ever made, and currently my only level 100. Because I started it 5 years ago. I put the game down for a while, didn't come back. This is a nice chest. I'm going to probably hold on to this for... Look at that, it has element and burn and fire. That's freaking awesome. And then you Vitality 2 Elemental. That's pretty damn nice. That's crap. Get rid of these. I was going to hold on to this in case I had a playthrough where I needed help. Oh, I have 2 of these. I can get rid of one of them. $22.21, $22.16. This one is better damage, but this one is better damage. No, get rid of this one. The resistances are lower. Always choose resistances if you have the same item. HP is deciding to make a lot of noises. Sorry, guys. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it is. This is a good one, but these you can farm that item over and over and over again. These shoulders rolled some pretty 194 physical damage. That's a lot of damage. And then you get an element conversion on top of it. And then a tri-res too, with Aether is one of them. You know, it's not the most valuable item that you'll ever find, but it's very helpful. You could use this on a lot of characters, especially soldier classes. So it's like, yeah, I'll hold on to it. Thank you. Why the hell do I have this? This is like a leveling medal that I... Oh, you know what? That was going to be given to my apostate if I ever want to keep playing that character. I'm kind of on the fence about it. I actually started a full pierce damage tactician. I have an interesting idea for the character. I don't know if the build will work or not, but that's the fun. I'm going to do a lightning to pierce conversion build. We'll see how it works. This ring has a ton of health on it. Look at this. Doesn't have the best resistances, but it has, bro, 5% physique, 5% health, 463 health on a ring. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm wasting too much time. So I just wanted to make some inventory space, just a little bit. I am a hoarder by trade, so I hope you guys just are aware of that. And just understand that I am a hoarder. I'm a hoarder, boy. I'm a hoarder. Now let's see if the shrine spawned in the right place. That would be helpful. I hope it did. Ooh. These guys are annoying. See, those guys still tank pretty well. And I don't want to pop my apocalypse on them. But if I was trying to speed through, I'd probably just throw out the damn apocalypse. We do have a shrine. That's excellent. So let's get it. Stomp, fissure, nerf. I have a portal here. All right, we'll pop the apocalypse. Oh shit, we have a brute there. That guy's gonna do some mad damage to me. Oh! Yep, he did. Yep. Stomp. Stomp. Apocalypse. And gonna go into my invincibility state. Stomp. Alright. One down. This stupid son of a bitch. He's gonna fire strike his ass as much as possible. Apocalypse. Oh, I ran out of energy. He must be sapping me. Okay. So, that was interesting. I usually don't run out of energy, so let me put this back here, and I'll get my tonic there, my ointment there. Adios. Ooh. Mythical Ruby, huh? Where is that? There it is. Okay. I don't care about any of that. Did we find anything decent? An Arcane Tempest. A Tri-Res belt with Pierce and Fire and Chaos, but I felt the Chaos would have been higher. A two-handed 4 to Fire Strike with attack to health. I don't see that very often. I don't see a demo item with health on it too often. It's not good, but it's just interesting. I always look for interesting stuff. Those are all trash. Oh my god, so bad. Yeah, I usually just go farm like the DLC stuff, but you know, I just feel like doing a more. I'll just take up this metal as well. This is not a set, is it? No, but it's the one with Earthquake. Alright. Okay, now let's look. There's usually another one. South of Bloodgrove. That's pretty common to find one in here as well. We're doing on time. Okay, we have time. I think it would usually be up this way. Okay. Hopefully it's somewhat nearby. Oh, look at this. Nice. We're invincible for a bit. Stomp. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Pendant of the Grove? Whoa! Hold on a minute. That's probably one of the best. Look at this. You get all damage, cunning health, 2 skills and heal, shattering blast. That's one of the best health amulets I've found in a long time. Usually you don't get those skills on there. And this is interesting. You know, the Demolitionist has some health regeneration in there, so it's like, I wonder if it can scale nicely with Fire Strike. I don't think so, because it's usually Ulzuin's. Ulzuin's gives the health. But if you're using Ulzuin's and that mallet, can you make like a regenerator style character that's like pretty hard to take down? I don't know. That's why I picked that up. I've never tried a regenerative style demo fully, you know? And I do have some health gear as well, so that's interesting. I might give that a shot. Tankier alternative to this character. Is there another shrine, though? That's the question. I need to find the other shrine. Shrine me, please. I want the shrine. Oh, hello. These guys are tanky. So far, no luck, no shrines. You don't always get them to spawn. It's sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Oh, it's just can't resist. Can't resist raining down hellfire. Oh, the mini boss, the zone boss is here. Well, I could show you the build's limitations. I could certainly do that. Let me do that. Let me show you why this build is still limited. This type of character is still too much for me to handle. So, mobs. That's a good idea. I mean, with time, I've beaten this guy before. It just takes way too long. And I also would like to have more appointments established. So there's the point shrine, which I can't use. Alright, let's do this. Whoa! He went right away! Oh shit, hell no. See that? See that trash? Like, that's the type of stuff I'm talking about. That level of damage is still too much for this character. But I have to kite him. I have to kite him non-stop. I just gotta keep kiting him. Not get fucking stunned. Kiting situation, heal. Oh! Blast shield saved me there! As you can see, that's that right there. Let me go invincible. Oh! Hey, 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 hey. Oh. No! He's half health. I keep kiting, I will beat him. It's just time. 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 Management skills. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. No, no, no. Those guys will... They're the ones who will actually kill you. These little minions, they'll shoot you while you're stunned, and then you'll die. That's the secret. So get rid of these stupid projectile people. I actually have slow resist, but not stun resist. So, like, that's my problem as well. Oh my god, his landmines are everywhere. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh, I'm going to be in trouble here. Run away. Run away. Just run. Just run. Just run away. Oh! No! See? I forgot that they hit you twice. I don't practice that guy a lot, but I'm just trying to show you where this build can't hang. Like, I can't fight those types of bosses. It just, no. So I don't normally do so, right? I can fight them, but I have to kite like a moron for way too long. It's just not worth it. They don't drop. Like, shrine farming is way better. And even then, like, if I come across an arcane, I'm doing the same sort of thing. I'm running away as much as humanly possible. Like, this build should have 12k plus health, ideally. So I do need better shoulders, as I said before. I need some upgrades. That's why I'm going to farm right now. Ooh. Hello, champion monster. Stomp. Nerf. Invincibility, because someone's hitting the hell out of me. Over there. Might be a healing thing. You're gone. And I've also thought potentially of changing up my rings and having more defense on my left ring, because I'm currently using one of the best rings in the game, which does a nice chunk of damage, which is that fireball. But this character might just not have the tankiness to use it, and I've been considering this. Like, imagine a ring that gave me like stun resistance and some more defense. It's this here, the Lance, the Light's Oath. So Fire Lance is so powerful, but I just don't know if I can justify that. Chaos resistance being really all you get, which is not enough for me right now. I need Aether resistance, stun mitigation. So I'm considering that too. A Belt of the Aether, huh? 110% Aether damage? I like that. But it's not special enough. Yeah. Oh, trash. Oh, the shrine actually spawned here. That's awesome. You can also farm this shrine pretty reliably. You just want to exit the game and keep doing this over and over again. You can farm this area a lot, and sometimes get some. Hey, you. First of all, let's make sure all the mages are dead, the healers, because they can keep those guys alive for like 2 years. They're not careful. So, oh, hey, that was too much damage. Stupid dinosaur, go away. Go away. Hey. Menhir's Wall, okay. These pretty shitty items. An explosive strike offhand. It rolled explosive strike. That's weird. That's a weird skill to roll on that type of item. Another effigy. You can farm effigies all over this place. in this part of the map. So we get a lot of these offhanders. And ones that roll weird combos like explosive strike on an effigy. Alright. 30% chance of 628% pierce damage with Knight's Chill. Too bad it's only actually 30% chance. Isn't that high? Maybe, I thought it was normally 15. Anyway, maybe that's a double roll of it. I don't know. All right, let's do this. I have poison up. I'll pop an Aether just in case. Oh my god, there's a healer here. Who's the fucking healer? Who's the fucking healer? Oh, there's my mythic. Thank you. Ooh, we got a new one, folks. I've never gotten this. The Watcher of Erulon. Hello. Unhindered by the weight of a shield. Okay. Vigor, Overguard, Blast Shield, Smite, Inquisitor, and damage to Smite. Okay. Not bad. We take new items that I've never found before. Cool. Oh yeah, I was holding on to that. No. 40% element defense. Yo, if those other rolls were higher, that'd be pretty useful. Okay, now Aether Resistance and Agonizing Flame. It's funny, I'm rolling a lot of... I'm rolling a lot of demolitionist skills on those effigies. That's not normal. I usually see you get Grasping Vines all the time. Like, that's actually one of the main reasons you get one of those effigies. They buff Grasping Vines considerably. So that's a fairly common roll you'll see. We're going to screw all these people. Dinosaurs. Okay. And Meteor Shower, it's like fine. Currently, I have it at rank 11 of 15. So it's not even fully leveled up yet to do its maximum damage potential. I'm still working on getting it up. So playing is good to make it stronger, and it is one of my clearing tools. Because having it on Blackwater Cocktail is actually pretty great because it allows me to run around while it takes place. You don't want to stand in place with this type of character for too long. Fire Strike is being used because it does a lot of damage. It's a pretty good damaging skill for this type of character. So that's why I use it. I mean, my damage went from like 10k to 50k because I decided to use Fire Strike as the skill. I'm serious. Like, that's how much more damage I got from using Fire Strike versus something else. cool. I kind of like the scythe too, with the meteors. It's like I'm a Grim Reaper from space. Pretty cool. Yo, one day, man, if my damage per second went up closer to 100K, can you imagine that? I mean, I'm working on it. Like these two pieces still give me no damage at all to what. Well, this one does give element. Pretty great utility chest here. But these, I need better shoulders. I just need to find them. Maybe the vendors have some, but I do need better shoulders. That is for damn sure.
See anything you like?
Let me just see if I can get rid of some shit. I can get rid of this, right? Why did I hold on to this for a certain reason? Goodbye. I don't know why I held on to that. This is the one I was more interested in. There was two of them I'm more interested in. This here actually has health regen on it and then some resistances. Pretty cool to have that in addition to other health gear. You could make a pretty tanky character off of that. Why do I have this? Get rid of that. Again, having a demolitionist item here to give to health is not bad. Like, yeah, my damage goes way down doing this. But first of all, you get more into Fire Strike. Like, first of all, I don't have a. Well, I could put a component on it. Hang on a second. Well, hang on. First of all, see the damage difference here? Holy crap! Yeah, I gain HP. Well, not really, actually. Even a little bit. 38,000. Pretty trashy. But, you know, I don't have an enchanted flint on it. Slam. Well, because it's a... Does that count as a skill where you would do attack damage? That's interesting. That's actually interesting. I don't think it does, but do I have a flint? No. I have lightning though, but no. You have the Searing Ember. Yeah, Searing Ember, and then I don't think I have Enchanted Flints on right now. But what's funny is a part of me is like, doing a Vampiric Fire Strike build is actually thematically something that might be quite useful. For example, with bossing, yes, it will take me longer to kill the enemy, but it's like, I might actually be able to stay alive if I'm getting back. Let's just look at the math here, right? Let's say 13. So let's say that I'm getting here 2,000 life per hit with Fire Strike. I'm just saying. That means that I'm basically not going to die. Like, if I'm going up against a hard enemy. Oh, I hate when it does this. Thank you. Let's get a flint. Yes.
If you find any blueprints, bring them back here.
So, like, again, I'm just... No, actually, let me look at my character now. More. Look at that. So, now I'm at 40. It's not as much, but it's not terrible, right? Like, here, I'll put this on here, basically. There we go. Okay. Like, I really do wonder if this is worth it. I don't know. I am really interested in this. Let's also change its appearance. Again, I would like to choose this. Now, I was going for the scythe, but I would like to potentially change how it looks for, you know, clarity's sake. Like this one, right? Because the one I'm using is this one, but maybe I do this one. There we go, right? It's like a different style Reaper. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. So, all right. Now, I have a health back two-hander. So, does that change my survivability aspect? Which matters a lot when you're facing like a boss or something like that. Like if I can actually just go up in their face. A good place to test this is actually on that first mini boss that spawns. I will need to pop an Aether Potion, but that enemy can do some decent damage to this character, and I'd be interested to see, you know, how it fares. And then ultimately, I'd also probably want to go and do this. So. Did you see that health come back? Did you see that fucking health come back? Hang on a minute. Yeah, I do like 15k less damage, but if I need to face tank something and just stand there with Fire Strike, then holy shit, you know that I'm gonna use like a regen style character over the main just pure damage character every time. Let's try this. I'm very curious. Let's see how this works. Let's see. I'm stunned. That's why. Well, let me start with this. So, of course, it doesn't stop you from getting stunned, right? But if you're not stunned, it can easily keep you in a fight for so much longer. Let's go test this on. Who could we test this on, ideally? Oh, how about the some of the guys from the mine? Ooh, that's interesting. I can't say I actually remember all of the areas, like where to go. We could go to, well, Cronley's a pain in the ass. I'm trying to think who. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea for this. Broken Hills, right? The skeleton at Broken Hills. Let's just try this. I have not really found demo items with health regen. That's pretty unusual for me. Yes! That's some tanking right there. That is not bad. Like, I was just able to stand in there and not take too much damage. Where's this? Here he is. Bro. He's over here. There he is. Let's just... I don't know, guys. That's interesting. To have the Fire Strike themed with health on hit. Yeah, stun could still screw me. Entrapment can still screw me. But generally speaking, that can help me, you know, against certain situations, shrine monsters. But look, my health is not going down at all. Health back to full. Okay. Okay. Throw that out. We got that. Again, we're just gonna... Okay. Health is remaining fine. If we throw that, does it also heal me with my Blackwater Cocktail? I mean, that makes a difference, guys. It really does. It really does. Now, right now, where's that? Hang on one second. You know, I could, first of all, I could just do like complete Veil of Shadow. Like, I could get much tankier with Veil of Shadow. This Numa. I'm just trying to think here what I do. Maybe I lower... You know what? I think what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to add more points into Veil of Shadow. For the upfront encounters, where I need to, like, just keep hitting something in the face over and over. I'm in the wrong place. They moved the allocator to the Conclave when you unlock the Conclave. So you have to go back to the Conclave. And I'm not listening to music. What happened? I stopped listening to music. I realized I wasn't listening to music that whole time. What gives? All right. Now, do the respecking. A little bit of respecking. So, done.
Stay strong.
There. I feel like empowering my defense a little bit there, and then all right. Let's see. Let's see how this adjusts things a little bit. So now I have regen on my character. I'm gonna go collect some crystals, and I will fight the Aether boss. That's what I'll do. I like seeing my health bar like not going down at all. That's pretty cool. Okay. I mean, who cares about mobs, but let's test it against the boss. Pop this. Pop this. Let's see how this works. Yes! Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thematically, it's a lot more appropriate for what I'm going for. Because having to get up into people's faces as a squishy character is a bad design. So this might allow me to just do that in a lot better consistency. Fissure. Yeah. I think this is like a definite improvement. Oh, Mythical Flamebreaker? So did you see that? How I just like didn't... Actually, this will be a good test. Let's try it on... Can I go through the dark? He does a lot of damage. I never did that shrine. Huh. Oh, I didn't have a... I'm at max devotion, so I don't give a shit. But, how... Oh, you know, we could test it on the Necropolis. A lot of enemies in here are just horrendous. A lot of enemies can fuck you up. So, This is my last Aether potion. So, okay, let's just go to this mob. Let's just see how my health bar does. There's a champion. I'm not going to use anything else, just the Fire Strike. Alright. I mean, it's something. Elemental damage. 1,000 health. Ah! Bro, I just need stats on that. Ah! I need stats! Oh, Amulet with Shadow Strike? Damn it, man! They're good shoulders. I can't even fit anything in here right now. This is such a fucking mess, dude. Fucking mess. You know what? I gotta do a storage dump. Oh, I'm a fool. I'm a fool.
Safe storage. No
I
question.
do have recently, or no, I was using some of the stash. So there's this little space. I'm gonna hold on to this for now. I know it's probably a piece of trash, but just for farming. I just need to make sure I can make some room here. Is that even good? Has poison Calidros with Doombolt. I'll hold on to it for now. I'll hold on to this for now as well. I'll put this in here. Wait, this is what I got from attack damage to health. Savagery. Eh. Eh. Huh. Why the hell do I have that? I don't know why. Okay, now we have some. Now we have a little bit of inventory to work with. All right, good. Okay, so I liked what I saw there. Oh, wait. I liked what I saw there. Again, I'm just going to do Fire Strike, nothing else. Okay, let's stomp. If I stomp, do I get health back? See, what I'm not. I think attack is any main mouse ability, so it would in this case be. Ooh, oh, this is a good test. Yes. That was pretty good. Now, Cold Lightning Vitality with a bunch of skills. Hey. Spirit on shoulders. Wait. Oh! Yes! Finally! And what's this chest piece? Ah, no. Yes! Hell yeah. Elemental damage on the shoulders. Hell yeah. Thank you. That's amazing, man. That's fucking amazing. Do I have a swatch, though? I might have to go make one. I don't. I have to go make a silk swatch. Bro, that's hype. That's hype. I actually don't know. I actually don't know if I have the crafting guy in Devil's Crossing yet. I don't remember. Bro. First, we'll, of course, change the look. I go for the Reaper cloak situation. That's what I like. With this, what am I doing? Wrong one.
Let's see what I can do here.
Get the cloak sash. Where is it? There it is. Boom. Now, that's awesome, man. That's. And wait a minute, I get insight too. Oh, yes. I didn't even see that. I get insight on element damage. Fuck yeah. I was waiting for an item like this, man. The shoulders. They don't drop. But when they do drop, you're like, yes. Yeah. All right.
What's left of my wares?
Oh, I need to make a swatch. All right, we'll do that. I need to make a resilient plating.
Find any blueprints, bring them back here.
Awesome. And then I can also get them soulbound if I use some Demon Bane powder. I thought I could, or do I not? No, you can't use it on rings and amulets. Well, or Gazer's Eye, excuse me. I have Gazer's Eye on all of my craftables there. All right, so I was going to, let's go back to where I was. Let's just see how it performs. It's good stuff. Really good stuff. And I have insight on these shoulders. That's freaking awesome. Do I dare? I'm going to get destroyed. These guys spawn some crazy stuff. But let's try it. I'm dead. Yeah, okay, well. How many? So, yeah. I still have to kite that sort of situation. But I'm talking about one-on-one, where you're not getting attacked 400 times by a bunch of monsters, because those enemies can just screw you up. Like when I separate them, I get these guys out here. Okay. That's hey. That's fun. Now go away. These guys do a lot of damage. But once I thin their numbers, oh, these guys are so powerful. Oh, I don't have Aether Res up. Oh shit! I don't have Aether Res. Hey. See, one-on-one, the health goes back up. I think I already have. Don't I already have the Blessed Torch? No, I don't. Bro. And the best part is I can just switch. I can just switch back to this if I want more damage. So if I come across, you know, a shrine, a main pack shrine, and I'm like, oh, you know what? I need more of the damage. I can do it. Huh? What happened here? Am I an idiot? I guess Vindictive Flame was that powerful? My damage used to be in the 50,000s. Huh? Wait a minute. What? That's screwed up. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Oh, that's why I was like. Okay, I was like. There we go. I had unequipped it and equipped. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Why is the damage so low? That's why. Okay, so now, like, if I want to use my main item, I can. If I'm going up against a one-type enemy, a one-on-one situation, I might go with the Vampiric because it might keep me alive better, you know? So that's what I'm looking at. Look at this helmet. This thing had Reckless Power, Stormcaller's Pact, Mirrors of Eructes. It's kind of cool to have a 3-skill helm that has Tri-Res on it too. That's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good. 3 skills on a helmet. Just give me a legendary at that point. So right now, it's gone. Whenever you switch the item. But with these shoulders, right, my damage is now with Elemental Exchange. Oh, the damage is noticeably better. This guy has, resistance to shielding. Let me get my skills back. If I just throw out my cocktail, these guys are all dead. These guys are shielding like crazy. Someone healing you. These guys have elemental resistance, the archmages. That's why they're not dying. But what you're seeing is one pair of gear can just boost your effectiveness overall. Having insight, we can't underestimate that. Like, these guys are falling, man. These guys are just ceasing. Definitely, I can notice a difference here. Let's see if we can get one of these shirts. Getting one shot. Cool. I like what I'm seeing. Okay, very nice. Okay, so yeah, the second one. Health, offensive ability, chthonic resistance. It's not special enough. Let's see what this does. Alright, so I do like what I'm seeing a lot. Quite impressive. Let's see what it does against a hero enemy, if I can find one. It's always fun to find an upgrade on camera. That's the best. That's the best feeling. Okay. this guy. Oh, here we go. It's not. That's better than it was. Those guys have a lot of shielding. Look at that. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, some meta build will beat this, but from where it was just an hour ago, not even. So, okay. Heart of Wrath, Crushing Verdict. But I kind of like how you can like change it up a little. I want to be more vampiric, or I want to be more, you know, DPS focused. So I'm gonna keep the other item in case I come across a situation where I feel like I just gotta face roll the enemy and stand in place for too long, or go for that in your face style more. You know, this one, the damage is boosted significantly, so I'll probably do kiting a little bit more with this one if I come across something more difficult. So that's it. That's the way I'd play it. Oh, here we go. Let's try this guy. Remember earlier? About 4 hits, 5 hits. Okay. Wait, how much? Oh. No. Okay. Oh, here we go. Nice. Another shrine. Okay. Let's try it with the DPS variant. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna pop a shield right now. There ain't no chance, son. Okay. Oh! Yeah. No, I don't have my Aether shielding up, or potion, whatever you want to call it. Hey, mythic drop. Oh, those guys are gonna kill me. Those guys are gonna kill me. So I gotta do a little kiting here. A little kiting. Let the meteors go to town. Slowly, I gain my apocalypse back. There we go. Apocalypse popped. Stomp in. Fissure. Okay. Heck yeah, man. Oh, there's an attuned lodestone. Let me take that. What did I get? I got the Death's Reach. Mythical. Have I gotten the mythical of the Death's Reach before? I don't know if I ever. I think I do have a mythical of this. The Wave of Souls. That's cool. Trash. Pierce Cold Element Fire Strike. If it had Aether, I'd be like, yay. Although, I have to say, there is a chance that I'd actually prefer that over my Legendary Ring. I know, you'd think I'm crazy, but just having more defense with Fire Strike included, that's... I mean, Pierce is okay. Like, my defenses in those are okay, right? But honestly, like, more defense is always better. Healing effects increased by 11%. Also, it reduces their offense with the Fire Lance. That's why I don't change it. You know, like Fire Lance is very strong. It's that right there. And it goes through enemies, so it's like it can pierce a couple of them and just take them all out. A lot of fire-based builds use 2 of those as a meta option. As you can see why, because you're getting double the effect, and you know it's just good fire damage overall, and the ability's great. So. Bloodsworn Scepter of Trash. Found a couple legendaries for the stream today. I love it when that happens. Love it. Guys, pain in the ass, man. That's what you got. That's what you got to watch out for when you're leveling in Ultimate. It's these casters, so the healers. You got to watch out for them. The big enemies are scary, but it's these little summoners that will screw you up. And those crystals, they do ass tons of damage. So, a Mythical Huntsman. Have I ever? I don't think I've ever found the Huntsman in this playthrough. Found it in, of course, lower difficulties. Oh, good test right here. This piece of shit. See, that stupid crystal will fuck you up, man. Stomp. Let's go and see how the enemies in here do against us. Let's see how this goes. I don't know. We could get in trouble here. Let's find out. Stomp. Blackwater's nerfing them. Blackwater's nerfing them. Gone. Oh. Stomp. Stomp. Stomp and fissure together. You know, I try to use that as a layer of defense. So that's the whole purpose. It helps a little bit because I'm way too squishy for most content that matters. So it helps me get through stuff like this pretty well. Tip if you guys end up with these boots or are looking for maybe a creative defensive option that might not be so apparent. Stomp. I need more Blackwater on them. They're not nerfed. Oh, okay. See what I talked about the casters? Like, you gotta be careful, man. It's amazing when you look at the meta builds, which left like 20,000 HP. It's like you can take a nap while you're playing the game. It's amazing. No luxury here for that, because I find all my stuff legitimately. Oh, this guy will be a good test. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Hey. I was just kidding. I was just shitting around, man. Relax. I was kidding. Come on, Apocalypse. Ah! No! Gotta pop a health potion there, unfortunately, guys. Oh, shit. You know what? I don't have my poison potion either. Ointment. Fuck. Hey, I don't like that. I don't like what you're doing. Go away. No! Don't get hit by that. Come on, you bastardo. See that hit right there? Damn, man. Oh, it does damage. It does mad damage. I'm too squishy. Even with all the damage nerfing I do, like, these casters do like 7,000 to 10,000 damage per blow. Oh. Heal. Come on. Invincibility. Yeah, you piece of shit. Desecrator treads. I find those all the time. Oh, do I dare try a frickin' shrine? Yeah, why not? Let's be dumb about it. Yeah, let's do a shrine. Get destroyed. I mean, the vampiric one would be giving me health there. (17% movement speed and slow resistance). I don't think I've ever found 17% movement speed on a pair of boots before. Double roll, or whatever the hell you call it. Alright, I'm gonna pop this here and hope that we spawn relatively manageable mobs here. Here we go. Oh, no, we didn't. No, it's the fucking arcane. I'm dead. I'm fucked. Of course it's arcane. Or reflective. Whatever. Okay, reflective. Fuck you. Look at that shit, man. Reflective? Come on. This will take 45 minutes. I'm cornered. Oh, no. Where am I going? I'm going this way. This way. Ah! Oh! I can get this guy. Yes. Stay there. Stay here, you piece of shit. One down. Oh, one down and I'm screwed. Hey, wait. Come here. Yeah. Piece of shit. That is gonna be. This is a problem. Oh, there he, Arcane. There he is. You piece of shit. I knew there was Arcane. I was like, where is he? He's right there. Stomp. Blackwater. Okay. Ulzuman's head? Wait. Ooh. Oh, Ulzuman's head guard. Nice. That might be something I look for. Stupid ass Arcane. Stupid ass Arcane ability. Don't get hit by it. Don't get hit by it. Spacing. Spacing. Oh, no. He put a fucking thing up and I couldn't get through the wall.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, hey, you know what? Move your trash out of here. Move your trash. One down, one more down. All right, the Arcane, that piece of crap Arcane. Hey, throw your stupid ball. There it is. All right, once he does the stupid AoE, you can run away. Now run away, run away, run away, run away.
That skill's not ready.
Here we go. Come on, get wrecked, get ready! I already had those. Elemental Seal. Not good. A shield with all these skills on it. Wolfire, Shattering Smash, huh? Whatever. Here we go. We're not done yet, folks. Just gotta get rid of these main mobs here. Because the Arcane had to go. See, you always have to get rid of the Arcane guy first. Because there's just so much shit on screen that you don't see the fucking orb when it pops out. And it's like, you gotta keep your distance and it takes forever. Okay, okay. Hey, hey, hey. Okay. Dual blades. I don't see that very often. Boots with Granado. I don't care about Granado. I really don't care about Granado at all. Another little tip for people, you can make a Fallen Skies build with like Arcanist and stuff like Shaman as well. Like, it's pretty decent. You can just find all this green gear that has Sky Fragment on it and like kind of build around that. I've seen a video on that. Seemed like it was okay for not being a legendary set. You know, they do sets pretty well in this game because even wearing two pieces of them, it's like you still get a great bonus for certain builds that might even be better that you only use two pieces. Some sets you use 4, some you use all of them. It could be up to 6, I think. But you can still make a decent character without sets. You know, it's possible. It's just like sets are more designed to optimize certain build, combinations, class usage. So it's like you have more skill points on average in a set-based build versus not. Like, I mean, I have a bunch of points into Vindictive, which is, that's why I could take points away and still have over the cap and add some defense here. To me, that's important. But, like on a set build with the same points, I might have, I don't know, all of these could be over cap, or like there'd be a bunch of these with more points into them, especially like dual blades. Again, dual blades is up here, so that's kind of cool, right? I'm gonna end with this section here. I'm gonna do logo head and then hopefully not die. That'd be great. See if I get the Reaper item is actually worth my time against him. I don't know because the mobs that spawn are pretty nasty. And currently I don't feel like I have the regen to just stand in place, the HP pool to do that yet against the boss. See, this one has 10% chance of damage, right? The one we found earlier has 30% chance of like 300 something pierce damage. 30% chance is pretty good when you think about skills that hit a lot, right? Oh no! There's a boss that spawned in here, or is that the? No, that's. No, I ain't fighting no fucking Colossal, and he's guarding the goddamn way. Are you kidding? Well, guys, it's been a lot of fun playing. You ready for this? You want to see how fast I'm gonna run? Watch this. Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. What kind of damage do you do? Oh, I'm actually damaging him. I'm scared. I'm scared. I am actually a little bit scared. I can't be hit by him. Basically, what I'm saying is run away. Run away from the boss. We do this. Stop. Oh! I just gotta do this, and just keep running. Just keep running. Yes, of course he does. Of course he does. Yeah, I knew you would. I knew you would, you piece of shit. I don't think I've ever fought this guy. I don't farm down here very often, so. Put the next. All right, so he has an AOE right there. All right, we're chipping away. We're chipping away. Okay, through the corridors. Yeah, people would probably say this is not a legitimate way to fight this guy. It's like, do whatever it takes to get his loot. Doesn't matter. If you have to gimp him or some shit, like running around a map, then fucking do it. Who cares? Oh! Oh! Did you see that damage? Oh! He has mines all over the gosh darn place! He has these stupid mines, man, I'm telling you. He has mines, 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 he has mines. Run! These mines are gonna kill me, man! Look, see what he does? So what he does, he basically floods the hallway with damage, and you can't, like, run around it. And it lasts forever. Oh, I'm just gonna have to run backward. Alright, I'm just gonna have to run backward. Going against a guy like this blind is a lot of fun. Alright, he's at 60% health. Alright, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. I would like to actually get him for the Steam achievement. Here we go, I can get him here. Of course. I can get him here. Oh, maybe I can't! I avoided entrapment. That time, I actually avoided it. Oh, no, wait, hang on. How many fucking things can he spawn? Oh. Oh, no. What do I do? Get my potion back at the very least. They don't, dude. They're impenetrable. You can't destroy them. You just have to set them off. You have to actually set them off. Oh my! I knew this guy was massively dangerous, but not like this. I did not think that he would like. You cannot get rid of them. They are permanent. He literally cut me off. What do I do? Oh my god, you see that Giant's Blood play? Okay. Oh, wow, he took all of his health back, because why not? So, as you can see, if you can't kill him fast enough, he's going to flood the whole map with basically one-shot mines. So, you can't kite him is basically what it means. I've never fought that guy before. So, like, there you have it. He's doing vitality damage, which again, my vitality damage is still too low. I would need some ointments for that, ideally. And, again, this is my biggest weakness right here. Besides my HP, it's my stun not being higher. I just don't have stun resistance in my gear. I mean, I'm. You look at a lot of players and they've modded in, or they played 10,000 hours or whatever it is, but they have stun capped, or at least at like 60. It's like, where? How have you found gear that has the elemental and the stun? I mean, sets are one thing, but in general, like, seriously, like, I'm hanging on this ring. I've had this ring since the late 70s because it has 40% Aether Res. That's how hard it's been for me to find a ring with Aether Res at this level. They don't drop. This is 40%. And I have not found another one like this. So, it is what it is. That's funny, Mets. But alas. Oh yeah, I found this belt recently. 133% bleeding res. I was like, sure. I mean, if I can get one of my resistances capped from one item, then why not? That opens up some decent stuff across the other gear pieces. Like one resistance is fine if I did that. So I don't know. And it has reduced entrapment duration. I have to tell you, it's pretty freaking appealing, right? So you have stuff like this. Reduced entrapment duration couldn't be more valuable in a lot of ways, because I don't have stun resistance. If I look at my entrapment duration or entrapment resist, is that what they call it? I think there's some sort of modifier. I've almost played this game for 9 days. Nice, with this character. I'm at 8 days. This is a lot of depth. Remember, look, I played this character my first playthrough. Like, I didn't look any guides up. I didn't care. I just started playing. I would go in and, like, kill bosses and die and go kill them. Like, I didn't care. I just wanted to get through the story. So yeah, not great. I don't think. See, like, look, disruption resist 0, 5 life lead. Like, you saw this guy was like, those mines just fuck you up with. I think it's just vitality destruction. 15% entrapment resist. My petrify is good. My petrify resist is good. Freeze resist is 48. Sleep resist is 0. Slow resist is 80. Like, these stats on a high end player, 60 plus. 60 plus. Probably. And of course I'm not using a shield. Maybe here. Talk about stun duration or stun resistance. Here we go. Oh, pet bonuses. See, like, I'm just surviving purely on freaking hell, like giant's blood and shit like that. So, look, it's pretty cool to be able to slowly level this character up, face odds that are too strong, find upgrades on stream. This is my personal enjoyment for the genre. It's not building up from a build guide, it's finding upgrades to what I want to do. That's it. And then if it doesn't work, again, Saboteur, a lot of people argue, is a bottom 3 class in the game. It's like they're just bad. There's like 1 or 2 ways to really maximize them in terms of stats. Most of which, again, is two-handed style, two-handed combat, cold damage, not the way I'm playing it, which is a firecaster. This is not typical for a Saboteur. This is a highly gear-dependent build. It's much more just fully about farming. It's not really about bossing. It doesn't have the survivability to hang with some of the higher bosses. My resistances are like, Vitality and Aether are my two weakest, and a lot of endgame stuff hits you with Vitality, for example. Aether pop up in places. So, like, this is a problem. If I do a shield and one-hander, my damage goes into the shitter. And my vampiric alternative is okay, but I can't get stunned. If I get stunned, I die because I can't hit with my weapon. So if I come across some sort of enemy which is like not stunning me, it's actually not terrible. I can probably get away with a decent amount. Instead of a endgame red text boss, which no. I've never faced that guy, so that was a good first time experience. That was fun. Ooh. Oh shit! I have to fight the boss to get to Lone Watch. The amount of kiting I have to do, it's like, it's a part of the game where you can't spawn, you have to respawn outside of the zone. Run back to where it was. I can beat it, put on some ointments and shit. I have to farm a lot of Aether Crystals and get some ointments, and I just don't want to waste time on a stream, and I actually am going to have to go, but that's what, if you're interested in where this character stands, Malmoth. I have to unlock Malmoth. That's the big challenge. Getting to the, the town, Lone Watch, and the sewers. So that's what stands in between me and the rest of Ultimate difficulty. And of course, I do have to still finish Corvin, and end Corvin, which I will eventually get to. But, would I recommend this character? Not really. Do I like the character? I have a soft spot because it's your first character, right? It's the one you started with. 0 guides were used. I mean, just general facts about needing resistance stuff I learned about. I know the health is trash, but I need the damage to clear shrines. That's why I do this. This is not about the best build. It's not about the highest clear speed. It's about working with what you have. And, for a sub 300 hour character that's not fully optimized and didn't follow a guide, the fact that I can run ultimate stuff and farm shrines and get better gear and consider other character playthroughs is all I could really ask for with this character. I mean, for the longest time, I was stuck at like 13,000 damage because I was using a shield and a one-hander. Because in my heart, I knew I don't have the survivability. But I was finding that it was taking way too long to do a retaliation character, even though I put all these points into retaliation, and I was getting frustrated with that. So then I just said, fuck it, I'm going to go two-hander Kraken main skill and just start hitting things a lot harder with the Apocalypse on my side. And lo and behold, my clear speed has improved substantially. It's not yet optimal, but it will improve with time. That I can guarantee you. Thematically, I like mixing AoE and single target together, and then I've applied, again, Fissure to my single target, which I enjoy, because it's cool, And these skills are still leveling up, so what you're seeing is still growing in power, especially this. I mean, those 4 remaining points to Meteor Shower, that's gonna make a difference. I mean, look, it goes up by about almost, 2,000, 4,000 max fire damage per level. Physical goes up by like 1,000, but the fire damage goes up significantly. So I want to max this out for Blackwater Cocktail. And yeah, the burn damage goes up by 500. So I can't wait to see that evolve, and then at some point I'll just say this character is basically where it's going to be for what the theme is and where it performs. Again, I'm saying with ointment support, you can probably, I'm guessing, clear the main game, which I have, and you can clear a sizable amount of the downloadable stuff, not bosses. You won't clear the end game stuff, the end game raid stuff. Nope, you will die in one hit. There's no stun resist. Again, the stun resist kills me. Like this is brutal. I will say, to find shoulders like this that have stun resistance on them, good luck. It'll take hundreds upon hundreds of hours. So yeah, get out your little mod kit and just mod in stun resist on all your gear. People do this. So what you have to understand, when you watch some Grim Dawn build people, there's people who do it legit. There's like 100 of them out there that have, only a couple thousand people really play this game on a regular basis. So within the small community, about probably 100 to 200 of them could legitimately farm and do the most powerful content from just playing the freaking game. But if they've been playing over 6 years regularly, they might have the stun resist to 40 or 60. Or again, I find a belt like this and it has, avoid entrapment on it. Again, this one does, which I found in Malmoth. Or I found in, sub-Malmoth, but I found this on just a random thing in Barrowholm, and it's like, okay, that reduced entrapment duration is pretty good. Imagine put that entrapment here on the current belt. Can you imagine that? That'd be very helpful. And then there are other items in the game that I could probably just get better damage out of. This is a very good item. But if it had Fire Strike on it and fire skills, I don't know all the legendaries by heart. But I'm pretty sure that there is a two-handed fire item that would do some significant damage. Dude, using Cadence and Soleil's Witchfire, imagine, you can see where this could be pretty cool, right? But it just boosts my DPS, raw DPS, with that element damage, burn damage, crit damage. So, there it is, guys. I'm going to end the stream here. It was a lot of fun. Wait a minute. What did I do? There we go. All right, guys. I'll see you next time, and hope you have a great weekend.